Hey everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Welcome back to my channel. It is Fairytale Binder Day, and that means that it is time to save for an extra debt payment and some emergency fund money. So I have $207. I know it's random the $7, I'm not sure. I think the $7 is a little bit left over from my live on Thursday. I put most of it towards my Friday video and then $7 towards Saturday. So we have $207. I have not been in this binder, which feels like, I don't know, a month, because it was supposed to be a little bit earlier this month for me to do it, and then I did not film for about a week, and I am back at it. So today's been a full day, and last night I wrapped up my first kind of studio small business week in the life vlog. Definitely a work in progress. I will keep learning. But I think it was fun, so I'll try to edit that tomorrow and get that out Sunday night or Monday morning. And I had my superhero sparkly dice launch. Here's just a glimpse of some of them, or all of them, one of each of them. So I just don't know which one's my favorite. I still think it's Wonder Woman with the little gold for her truth lasso or her little headband. So I might use some of those today. The third is joining us out of his swing because I kept knocking it over and it was getting annoying. So I think I have everything. I do have a vacuum. Let me move that over here. Okay. So we are going to jump in. It used to be my month ahead binder, but we're pushing towards some debt payoffs. So we don't really know where it's going to go after this, but it'll probably go back to month ahead. Oh, I didn't fill a lot. Okay, so there's still some empty ones. Okay, so let's do maybe this. Okay, so I have this adorable one from Miranda over at Shades Budgets. It's a Ko-fi Buddy member exclusive. So I'm going to roll a die to see which one to scratch. Oh, so I was talking about my day. So the dogs had me up early and I was working on mailing orders. So I had to get packages all ready to go. And then we got the one. So I'll do one up here. We got $6. So took those to I didn't take them to the post office. I met my mail carrier right out on the street. So she took them, but I had all the dogs in the car. So we still went for a little drive. I got a little breakfast sandwich, came back, double checked my website and sent out a little alert to people on my email newsletter. Yeah, it's a full day. And my launch was at noon. So probably about 1 o'clock, I was getting kind of tired. So I grabbed my bingo supplies I'm a part of Danny at Craftco Budgets, her mob. So I grabbed my my bingo supplies, crawled into bed, and was trying to play catch up on some of the bingo I'd missed to see if I could catch up with that. So it was fun. Then I fell asleep, which was much needed. And the dogs let me sleep. And it's raining here in Las Vegas. My absolute favorite time to take a nap when it's the weekend and it's raining and it's a little cold out. So it was perfect. I did not want to get up, but I have this to film and edit and post tonight. There's a couple lives tonight, like Stay with Judy and Jeanette's Journey. I don't want to miss those lives. So I needed to get my butt out of bed and get some stuff done. So this adorable one is from Susan over at Windmill Ridge Budgets. She loves Cinderella as much as I do, and I was going to try to use my Cinderella dice, but they're like all the ones that I have are mailed, and then the rest are like almost finished. So I didn't want to use that partially blinged out dice. So I am going to do the 5 and the 6 for the 11 I just put there. So we have $5 more for that one, and then that will be done. And I'll just do all of these independently. So let's see. So we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that is correct. I would love to finish that, but I want to make sure I at least get through this whole binder. Okay, up next we have the Vogue Princesses. This is from Budgeting with Kim. You can tell the dog's napped with me. I've got dog hair everywhere. And I was too sleepy. I didn't grab a Coke Zero. That's okay. All right, so I'm going to roll a Wonder Woman. And we have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got $10. So this one will save us $75. So we have 20, 40, 50, 61, and I'm going to take these 2 10s for a 20. So 61 still. So how are you guys doing? What is the weather where you are? I feel like this time of year, it really could be anything. Literally anything. I'm surprised it's like mid-60s and raining here. Okay, so let's do this adorable one from Jenny over at Simply Living Saves. This sweet girl saved 65. She sent this to me. She thought it'd be perfect for my princess or fairy tale binder, and I couldn't agree more. So let's do, I'm going to do 10, and I'm going to do the 6 and 4. Should I just keep doing $10 for a 20? So we have 41, and this saves us 65. Okay, up next from Norella's Budgets, this beautiful one. It's a member exclusive, and it saves $60. Let's see, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof, Nori with the spice right up at the get-go. So I got a 5, and I thought maybe I'd get a 6 or something. Nope, I got the 10. So we are putting 15 in here. So I will put a 5 back and grab a 20. Hey, Jake. No, bud. I'm almost done. So $41 out of the 60. That was spicy. All right, up next we have what I'm just calling Princesses from Becca Budget 777. And we have Jasmine, and we just have $10 left. Oh, that's awesome. We finished one. I printed all 12 of her princesses. Each one saves $100. So that's 1, 2 for 2 5s. So this should be $100. $50, $70, $90, and $10 is $100. Well, we finished one. That's amazing. This cracks me up every time I see it. I will clip this and put it into my debt binder, and I will put this back in here and probably do another princess at some point. Okay, so she is done. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay. Up next, we have some more from Nori at Norella's Budgets. This is also, I think, yeah, member exclusive. So we have some villains. Do I have villain dice here? No. Yes, I have the Evil Queens. Okay, I have the Evil Queens from Snow White. Okay, so let's finish this one. We'll do a D6 for these last 2. So I'll just roll both Evil Queens. And we got a 4 and a 1. So we finished this one with $5. So it saved us 20, 35. Awesome. Be matching these paper clips without trying. do 35. So we've saved $135 already. Okay. I really want to start one of these. This one saves 85. This one saves 100. Maybe we'll wait on that for a second. Okay, up next I have this one from Bookish Mama Budgets. Looks like I have not started it yet. It's a mystery, but the numbers are 2 through 9, and it just makes me want waffles, and I want to go to Disney. Okay, so let's do Wonder Woman again to see which one to scratch. 3. So 1, 2, 3. All right, that is $7. So we're going to do 5, 6, and 7, and I will stop there. And I love waffles, but I do not put fruit, whipped cream, or sprinkles on my waffles, even though I absolutely love sprinkles. Just give me butter and syrup, and I will be happy. Okay, up next from Aisha M. Budgets. Oh my goodness, we get to finish this one too. This is a freebie on her Ko-fi. This savings challenge saves 25, and this one saves 40, but I started with this one, so we're going to put back $1 and grab a 5. And this should be 25. So we're going to go 2 and 4. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I guess I should do that. Okay, so 25 from this one. And she has so many cute things on her Ko-fi if you have not checked out Aisha. She is awesome. Well, this is fun. I love that we're finishing stuff. So we'll start this one next time. Ooh, up next we have Royal Row from my bestie Heather over at Saving Supermom. I don't know why I keep taking the dashboard out. Okay. The book I've just put in here with my general greenback. So we're just going to focus on this adorable volume 1, the Royal Row. She does have 3 volumes out now. This is the Princess Shop. I absolutely love this. It saves $405. So we're just slowly chipping away at this. So the princesses that we have are Cinderella, Belle, Rapunzel, Ariel, Jasmine, Aurora, Moana, Elsa, Merida, and Snow White. So let's just do a couple of these and see what we get. Okay, so we got $8 on Cinderella, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's do a little bit with Belle, the bookstore. All right, we got 3, 1, and 2 for $6. So let's see. So we'll take 5 and a 1, and then let's do one more page. I'm just going to randomly flip. The Blooming Rose Floral Shop. Let's do a couple of these. I think we had 1, 1, 2, and 2 for another $6. So let's do, so if we put 14 back, we don't have a 20. Okay, if we put 4 back, we can take a 10. So we are putting $20 into the Royal Row from Saving Supermom. I'll have her linked below with everybody else. So far in this one, it's a very nice saver. So we have 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. We hit $100 even. That is amazing. Okay, up next from Becca Budget 777. This adorable member, I don't know if it's an exclusive, but it was my member mail. So let's see which one to scratch. 1. So we'll go up here. All right, we got 7 and 5 for $12. So I'm going to put 3 back and grab 15. So we have 10, 15, 25 out of 50 of it. Okay, up next. This is one of mine. I have, I think it's a set of 2 or 3. 2, I think. I should know this, but I'm still a little sleepy. So I am going to use my new D4 that I have not used yet. I started selling it, but have not used it. So I was able to restock today my D2, D3, and D4. And it's meant to be a little bit easier to pick up unless you have really long nails, and sometimes it doesn't like to do that. But I just make the D2 with vinyl and try to have it coordinate as best I can with the D3 and the D2 and the D4. So let's do the D4 for these two. Let's remove Wonder Woman. So we got a 4. You see the 4? Yeah. And 1. So we'll put $5 in this one. Oh, I really like this. So I do have it restocked today, and if it goes out, I have more D3 coming. I'm making more D2, and I just got my D4 order today that I placed. So I'll have more over the Thanksgiving weekend for Cyber or Black Friday through Cyber Monday. So if you missed out today, there'll be more if you are interested. All right, so let's add $5. So we have 16 in this one so far from me. Okay, up next from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. This adorable Ko-fi perk. So this is from August. Look how pretty that is. I mean, that's so pretty. All right, so there's a scratcher, and then we have these little cards. So I think, so that one's done. Okay, so I'm just going to pick a card or two. Actually, let's roll. 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so I will do one or both of these. Okay, I ended up doing both, so it was $8. So we'll add 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I think that's all I'm going to do in this one, and I'm going to keep the scratcher for last. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 so far. Love it. Okay, and we might be able to finish up this one. This is from Sandoval Budgets. It will save us $70 when we are done. So let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8 plus the shoe is 4. So that'd be $12 to finish. I think we should do it. Even though I absolutely adore this little Cinderella game. Okay, so we did 5, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yay! So this should be 70. Let's add it up. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Oh my goodness, I did not realize we were going to finish this many today, but I'm excited. Okay. And then all we have left is my Villanville of savings. So we have not done that in a little bit, so let's do that now. This is available. I think it's, I should really know my own site. I think it's a digital and physical. If you order the physical, you get the little board laminated and the little cards laminated. And one dice, which I do not have a dice near me, but it's this one has like a black die with like the pink piping, I think. And then if you get the princess one, it's a pink die with white little dots. Okay, so this, we'll just leave that there. We'll use the pumpkin. Let's say we stopped here. Since we're doing villains, let's use an evil queen, and that's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $1. Okay, let's go again. And that's 4. You know, it's kind of hard to see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $2. So 1 and 2. 3. So 1, 2, 3. Roll any dice, save that amount. Well, I have a D2 in here. We're saving $1. All right, let's go again. 5. I think I got all the ones off the board. I wanted to try pull a card. 3. 1, 2, 3. Pull a card. Yay. Okay. Try me. Oh, I know I'm supposed to know who these are. Next time I'm going to put the name who said it on it, but I'd have to Google it. I can't remember. But we're going to save $4 plus the $1 bonus. So I'll save $5 today. And we'll just put that one back in the middle somewhere. And let's see what we have. I think I might stop there. That's $10. So we'll put $10 into my villain bill of savings, which is here. So far, we have 20, 35, 36, 37, and 38 in here. And I don't play this one every single time, but it's fun. And then I'm just going to clip this back to this sheet. Okay, so I made it through my princess binder. So that is kind of done for now. I'm about to start general greenbacks, but let's revisit. So we had 70 and 25 is 95. 35 is 130, and then $100. So $230 is what we saved today. We started these a long time ago, so that feels really good. So $230. Let's see what I have left to put into general greenback. We have 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, and 2. I actually have $20 more or $40 more. So I'll put 102 in general greenback because this is for our emergency fund. I did get some of that money from Babe. So losing your job, which happened to me a few weeks ago, really reminds me that our emergency fund isn't nearly as big as I would like it to be. So we are adding a little bit more here and there. So general greenback is in this binder. So let's scoot this over. So this is from Drew at Ready Budget Go. I think I had an IOU of $3, but I thought I took care of it. So I'm not going to do anything with that. It does go into my emergency fund back here from Save with Judy. We are doing really well. I never went back and colored that in. That'll happen today. All right, so I'm checking. There's no paper clips, so we'll start right in the beginning. So this is from, like I said, Drew at Ready Budget Go. Let's put you up here. Use a couple superhero dice. Okay, it's perfect since it's my sparkly superhero launch day. I should use the green one, Green Lantern, like for general greenback. Okay, so we are just going to go through the book and do as much as we can. So the first page is welcoming General Greenback, welcoming us to the team. We are going to try to take down the syndicate, the evil syndicate. So I'm going to roll a Green Lantern to see which one to scratch. 3. So 1, 2, 3. All right, we have $6. So for now, I'm just going to set my money right here, and I'll just kind of, sorry, I was making sure there wasn't a dog under my desk. I was about to punt. Okay, so I'll just keep my money here and keep using this. Okay, Lord Larceny, boo. Okay, so we are going to stop the swindlers by rolling a d6. 1d6? Yes. One Green Lantern. Ooh, we got a 6. In your face, Lord Larceny. All right, so we're going to add another 6. And we're just going to go through the book. Gold Shield, we're going to help him. Let's see. We're going to protect ourselves from the Swindle Syndicate's sinister schemes. So I'm going to roll Batman. And go 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy Batman. Batman. $15. Alrighty. Got that one out of the way. Good thing I had extra money. Okay. Counterfeiter. Boo. All right, we don't need to roll a die. We're just slowly making our way down, and we are at number 7. So we're going to put $7 in here. So 5, 6, and 7. So let's see. We'll take 2 5s and a 10 for a 20. And 2 5s for a 10. Okay. So we got our $7 for counterfeiter. All right, penny protector. Let's do Wonder Woman for her to see which one to scratch. That is 2. So we'll go 1, 2. All right, 5. It is. So smaller savings add up over time for sure. So penny protector is correct. And her name is not Penny Pincher like I always call her. Okay, so misfortune. It looks like a Buffy the Vampire Slayer vampire. All right, so we need to roll 2d6, rolling 2d6 dice to knock out the numbers. All right, so let's do Wonder Woman and Superman. Whoa, that's $10. That is $10. So I have to do the 2 5s. Okay, so I'll do the 2 5s, but I'm going to roll these guys separately to see if I get anything different. So 4 and 3 is 7. I have so many 7s. I'm going to do that one. I'll do 10. Well, then that's taking all my 5s. I'm going to do a 7. Okay, so 5, 6, and 7. I feel like I'm jipping this page, so I feel like I might need to come back here. I'm going to do it one more time. 3 and 1 is 4. So I'm going to do one of the 5s. I'm rounding up. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do a 10 and 2 5s. Grab a 20. Okay, so we have all the big bills out. Okay, fundraiser. We're going to support fundraiser. We need to take on Lord Larceny and his minions. So we're going to scratch and save. So let's use Iron Man. We haven't used him yet. It's kind of like fundraiser's outfit. 2. So 1, 2. All right, so $11 going in here. Torpedo, loan shark. All right, each torpedo is $10, so I'm going to put $10 in and color this in. Loan shark, boo. I'll be right back. I think I put my 10 in. Oh my gosh, why is my short-term memory terrible? I'm going to put my 10 in and color it. I think I did. If not, I'll do an IOU for $10, but okay. So Prosperity Man, we'll use Superman. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have $3. I thought for sure it was going to be 13. So I'm going to put 2 back and grab 5. All right. Pillage the Pirate. Each of these are also $10. So I'm putting my 10 in really loudly. And I'm going to color the flag and I'll be right back. All right. Pirate flag colored in. Ponzi pirate. I think the shirt's really tight and then it's like flowy at the wrist. That's funny. Okay, we're going to vibe with the vault. We have, let's see, I'll use Iron Man again. That is a 6. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so our last 2 5s for $10. We only have $7 left. Ooh. All right. I can just scratch and save $5. I know I'm going to have to go into my wallet. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Green Lantern. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. So I found Gold Shield. So time to scratch till you match. Save $5 every time you scratch and save an additional 10 for each match. So here's my 5. That leaves $2. I have to go to my purse to get my 10. I mean, boo, but yay. Okay, so we didn't make it to the last page. I mean, trouble ahead. This is going to be my catch-all. So there we go. I rolled a 2. All right, we are done. We saved a lot for emergency. So probably, I think I'm going to do this at the end of the month too, because next Saturday I'll do travel and then I'll do this one more time. I think it's over Thanksgiving weekend. So whatever is in this envelope, I will transfer into my emergency fund envelopes that I got from Save with Judy. And I will color these in later. So let's get our final total, since there was a little bit of money shuffling at the end. Was it 112 maybe? Yep, 112 in here, which means 112 heading towards emergency fund. That makes me super happy. So that is it for this video. I need to go and try to edit this quickly, get to some of the lives that I want to watch tonight, and then tomorrow I will have a cash unstuffing wallet reset type video, and then I'll have my regular group play and collabs video. So tomorrow will be a bonus 2 videos. I guess today was a bonus 2 videos because I did a little video of my new products earlier. So, and then Monday will be 2 videos. I'm gonna put out my very first vlog. So yeah, don't get too excited until I do it a few times and get used to what I'm doing. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Have an awesome rest of your weekend. And until next time, take care. Bye.